Are subscription boxes worth it? That's a question that I asked myself several years ago. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I've had my fair share of experience with quite a few of them. But as I was out here and kind of cleaning and organizing the shop and looking through the things that I have and things that I can get rid of and all that good stuff, it dawned on me a lot of the gear that I have came from subscription boxes, whether it was the Going Gear EDC Club, some mystery boxes that I picked up from various vendors, Battlbox, Bespoke Post, Crate Club. There's a number of others that I've subscribed to, and some of them are worth it, some of them are not. I, of course, kept the ones that are. And I wanted to start a new series. I'm going to start with this one right here. It's a Battlbox. I've got like 4 of them over there that I haven't opened yet. I've been, distracted, but they keep coming in every month. And I thought it would be a good idea for me to take a Battlbox or any subscription box, part of my Unboxing Awesomeness series that we've got here on YouTube, and take that, and as I'm opening a subscription box, down the side of the screen list the actual price versus what I paid for the item. In a subscription box, you pay one lump sum, and then the rest of it, you get everything in the box, and sometimes you get your money's worth, sometimes you don't. I'm going to use this battle box here as the first video in a series, and then every subscription box that I get going forward is going to be added to our Unboxing Awesomeness, but I'm going to add the price on the screen as I'm going through each of the items, as I'm pulling them out of the box, just so you can see, is this box, is this brand really worth it? All right, so here it is. We've got a battle box. It is still sealed. Got the tape on here, got the tape here. Can't flip it over because that's going to show my shipping address. But let's dig into this. Again, I'm going to open this real time. I don't know what's in this box. Like I said, I've got a few of these stacked up that I haven't gotten a chance to open over the past couple of months. Basically since November, I haven't opened a battle box or any subscription boxes because I've been trying to organize and get things cleaned and whatnot. So anyway, I don't know which mission this is. A battle box refers to each month as a mission, and there's usually a mission brief. So we're going to dig into it together and see what we got. And of course, I'm going to put the pricing down the side or somewhere on screen so you guys can see, is it worth it? And at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and show you what I gave for this box. Now, this is the Pro Plus subscription, which is also considered the knife of the month because every Pro Plus box is going to have a blade of some sort in it. And you got your basic, your advanced, your Pro, and your Pro Plus. And they all come in at different price points. I subscribe to the Pro Plus because I'm a blade fanatic. I love knives. So anyway, let's go ahead and tear this thing open. I'm going to set this over here. Yeah, you guys can still see them. We're going to pull them out one at a time. First off, we've got the mission brief, and this is mission 108. So this is going to be everything that you get in here. You can pause that if you want to read it, but this is everything that we should have in the box, and I'll probably refer to this as we go along, but we're going to start with the basic box, and right out the gate, the basic box is starting with a blade, the Revo Canyon folder, and it says 4CR13 MOV steel. Let's find that. Uh-oh, that's not good. We got a empty... there it is. Got jarred around in shipping. So I'm guessing that was the box to it. But we have the Revo Canyon folder, and that is actually, it's a nice knife. The clip's a little thin for my taste, but it is going to give you a deep pocket carry. You got a lanyard hole. Interesting profile, and it looks to be a button lock. It is, yeah. So see if we can get some. It's a little tough, but I mean, you're getting this inside of a subscription box, and this is the basic. This is the very first item that they threw in there. So it doesn't have great action. Can't really see what the... Yeah, it looks to be plastic bearings. Maybe ceramic, maybe. Does this say? 4CR13 MOV steel, smooth button lock opening, aluminum scales, deep carry pocket, steel liners. Okay, so steel. Might just need to be lubed up. Well, it's got good flipper action there when you use the button, but as far as a Spidey flick or a thumb flipper, you're not going to get great action. You can open it with your thumb, but it's going to take a little work. So that's the first item that we got. Set the trash out of the way. Next is the Flextail Tiny Pump X in white, and I actually already have one of these from Flextail Gear. This right here is an awesome little camping companion. You've got, let me just pull it out so you guys can see it. It should come with a pouch too. I actually just charged mine up from getting ready for a camping trip. But got our USB-C cable. Inside here you have various adapters. These will connect to your inflatable pillows, your camping pads. I mean, you could take this thing, and I've done it before, you could air up a full-size mattress, like an air mattress that you would use in your home. You could do that with this tiny thing right here. Now, it's not going to be fast because that's a big air mattress, but it will get the job done. And not only does this serve as an air pump, but it also has different lighting modes. So you hold it to kick your light on. There's low, medium, high, and then off, and then you double press to get your air going. So anyway, that is an awesome little addition to the Battlebox. I'll put the price of this one up on screen. Like I said, I have one, comes in handy, great little piece of gear. The Flextail, the tiny pump from Flextail Gear, and I'll figure out how to get all that back in there here in a minute. All right, so far so good. I'm actually excited about this box. This one seems good. The third item that we've got that's in the basic box is the Brunton Lensatic Compass. That's going to be this one right here. So we got the Brunton 9907 Lensatic Compass, military style, 2 resolution straight edge for map use. So this is your classic military style compass. And I've got a couple of these as well, but got us a good display. The magnification's not clogged there. Yeah, I could see me using that. Now, it's not going to replace my Suunto MC2, but if I wanted to take and give my son a compass and teach him how to navigate, you know, as we're going out in the woods, as we're going camping this year, this would be one that I would definitely put in his hand, because it's going to have all the things that we're going to look for, and it is currently pointing north, so it works. So that's a good piece of gear to have, a nice Lensatic compass. Stick that back in there. And that's the basic box. The basic box, I don't remember all the retail pricing. I'll put it right here on screen somewhere. But you get these 3 items, the compass, the knife, and that in the basic box. And the values of those have already been posted on screen, so let's do a quick calculation. And there you have it. So the basic box, you're paying for this, but you're getting that, and definitely worth your investment for the basic box. Now let's go over to advanced, where we have the Dark Energy Poseidon Nano. That's going to be this guy right here. And toughest mini battery, Poseidon Nano. Power pack, pocket power, MagSafe. Okay. So I don't have one of those fancy iPhones that actually does, you know, the MagSafe. I'm still rocking an iPhone XR. But 3,000 milliamp battery. Let's pop it out of the box and see what we're working with here. This will probably get stolen by my wife, because she does have the MagSafe charging and all that. And all right, comes with a USB-A to USB-C cable. I'm not going to take everything out of the box. I'm just going to check out the actual charger. There's your MagSafe. So it does the wireless charging. You do have a USB-C port that's probably in and out, if I actually read the instructions. There's your power button, and we have 4 indicator lights for, you know, telling how much we've got charged. And I do like this little leather, it's thin, but it's like a little leather hook. You could hang it if you needed to. It's pretty small. Like, here's my iPhone XR that I'm rocking, and it's going to sit right on the back. So if you've got the MagSafe version, if you've got one of the newer iPhones, it's definitely going to sit right on the back. You can see, not going to add a whole lot of bulk while you're charging, and 3,000 milliamps, that ought to take you from 0 to 80% at least one time. So you run your phone dead, carry that with you. It's really lightweight. Let's get a weight on it real quick. Need to get a new scale, but until I do, this one has to work. My postal scale. And 3.6 ounces. We're weighing in at 3.6 ounces right there. See if you can get that on camera. 3.6 ounces for this Poseidon Nano Dark Energy Battery Bank 3000 milliamp. It's got like a rubberized feel, but it's not rubber. It's a hard shell, but it feels soft. I forget what they call that. I don't know, but it's nice. Definitely a nice item to have. We'll stick that right here. So this is your basic. We'll put those here. That's advanced. Then what do we get in the Pro Box? The Pro Box, you get the Grail GeoPress. And there we have that. If you're not familiar with Grail, go check them out. I actually have one. Hold on. All right, and I'm back. So this Grail GeoPress, this is an excellent item. These things retail for close to $100, but again, I'm gonna put the pricing up on screen, so I guess I don't need to worry about quoting those. That is an awesome item to have, and the reason I say that, I already own one of these too. I've got this one here. It's the exact same thing, just a different finish, same lid, same everything. And the way this works, you take and you fill your, oh, still had some water from my last trip. You fill this up with water from any water source. Doesn't matter. I've even got some gunk down in there because I didn't store this one properly. I threw it in a box. But anyway, you fill that up with water from a lake, a river, as clear as you can get it. Then stick this on and push it down. And as you are pushing down, it's venting and pushing all of that water up inside of this internal container. Yeah, and this filter probably needs to be replaced, so it's a good thing that it comes with a replacement filter. You guys probably can't see it bubbling down in there, but I've used the crap out of this one. I'm going to go ahead and get it set. I've used the crap out of this one, which is why it's so hard for me to push down at this point in nasty, dirty lakes, but the water inside of there, it's cleaned, it's purified, it's filtered, it's ready to drink straight out of that. No need for boiling or anything like that. Of course, the more you filter it, the better off you're going to be before you stick it in here to extend the life of the filter. But I'm happy to have that one. Now I've got a backup, and I actually just ordered a couple more filters, so I'll have those to replace this one. It comes in this size, and then also the one that I carry most when I'm traveling is this one here. It's the Grail Ultra Press. Kind of the same thing, same concept. Fill up the outer container, push in the inner container, leave your cap vented a little bit, and good to go. So that is an awesome item to have. And now I've got water everywhere. Let's go on to the next item. And the last item, which is the Pro Plus, and we get the Real Steel Sacra or Sacra Pro Battlebox exclusive blade length 3. That's going to be this one right here. Oh, we also got a Grail sticker. We're done with that box. Get it out of the way. There, got the Grail Basic, Advanced, Pro Plus. 3.31 inch blade, overall length of 7.36 inches, glow-in-the-dark thumb stud, frame finish blue titanium coating. It's got a K110 blade steel, G10 scales, and weighs in at 2.8 ounces with a locking crossbar, or crossbar lock, and the Real Steel FTP tool. That's kind of cool. They just threw that in. Maybe that's an extra. Shaped kind of like a sword, but let's get into this. Well, that is nice. We've got the G10 scales, nice textured, got these grooves here, gives it a nice texture. Looks like there's some extra G10 in there, just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but overall, it's not even clean, it's just dust from the milling process. Glow-in-the-dark thumb stud, I see that on both sides. That's actually kind of neat. Deep carry clip, and it says K110. Ooh, that was nice. Hold on. Look at that. Straight out of the box. Just see if I can. Ooh. So that blade sticks almost to the very end of this. They've cut it off here so it you know, it's going to carry a little bit deeper in the pocket, but you're still going to have this piece sticking up. I tried to pull one of these and flip it out that way, and when I did, you can see the blade catching that part of my hand. So if you do that, you want to be careful so as to not get your hand to this side where the blade falls. Of course, blade safety. But thumb stud works fine. Good action. You've got the Spidey flick action. That is nice. And it is pretty sharp out of the box. Oh yeah, it's sharp. Let's see how sharp. Sacra Pro Battlebox exclusive. Those are the specs. I don't really want to tear that up. Let's do this one. Nothing. Oh, there's the expanded view. So no, I don't want to do that either. Let me grab a note card. All right, let's try that again. Going to use the 3x5 note card just to see. Like butter. Look at that. All day long. Definitely sharp out of the box. That is nice. I'm going to carry that one today. That's nice. All right, let me clean this up. Little screen magic. All right, so there you have it. We've got the Revo Canyon folder over here in the basic box, the Brunton compass, and the Flextail Tiny X pump from Flextail Gear / lantern / whatever. In the advanced box, you've got the Poseidon Nano, which is an awesome little battery bank. I can't wait to try that one out. In the Pro box, you've got the Grail GeoPress, and in the Pro Plus, this beautiful blade from Real Steel, and it is called the, I forget, Real Steel Sacra Pro. It's a Battlebox exclusive, so you wouldn't be able to get this blade in this finish without being a subscriber to Battlebox. All right, so there you have it. Now the big question is, how much did I pay for all of the stuff that we just saw? And that answer is this. That's it. That's the entire price, all in. I paid that amount. I don't have it in front of me. I'm not going to lie. I should have done my research before I recorded this segment, but I didn't. Anyway, that's what I paid with taxes and shipping and everything all included. That's what was charged to my bank account for all of the items here. Was it worth it? That's not for me to decide. I think it is. I've been a subscriber for several years on the Pro Plus level. You tell me what you think in the comments. And if you're interested in Battlebox, I'll leave a link down in the description below so you can go on and you'll get a discount off of your first box. Anyway, that's all I got. We'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go play with this fun stuff.